Hi, I'm in the Allied Health Organization site in Blackboard. There's been a new area added to the course site called HIPAA and OSHA, and this is an area where you can go and get materials that you need to set up the HIPAA and OSHA testing in your course site that contains your students. So click on the HIPAA and OSHA link and click on HIPAA. And you'll see that the first two items in this organization site are the HIPAA materials and the HIPAA quiz. This is what we're trying to do in your course site. We're trying to get these materials into your site that contains your students so the students can access the PowerPoint and the document, take the quiz, and that you can review the results of the quiz in your Blackboard gradebook. There are 3 steps to accomplishing this, and the first one is to add a new content area. So we're going to go to a Blackboard course site. You'll be going to the one that you teach from, and we're going to click plus and content area, and we're going to type HIPAA and OSHA. We're going to make it available to users and click submit. This will add a link to the bottom of your course menu. If you don't like it being at the bottom of the course menu, you can mouse to the left until you get an up and down arrow, and then you'll get a 4-pointed arrow, and you can drag that link wherever you need it to be. Our next step, going back to the Allied Health page, is to add the PowerPoint and Word documents. And to do this, you have to download these documents to your computer. So scroll up to the HIPAA materials inside of the organization site, and right-click and save the links to your to the PowerPoint and the Word document to your computer. In Firefox, you'll get a save link as, and I already have it there, so I'll do save, but it will replace. So in PowerPoint, you'll have the save link as. This might be different in other browsers, but it will be similar. Okay, so go back to your Blackboard course site. Click on your HIPAA and OSHA link, click Build Content, click Item, and it tells you to name this HIPAA because this is going to be the HIPAA materials. Or we could even name it HIPAA Materials, whatever you like. There's directions in the Allied Health site that tell you to type these directions for the students. Please view the HIPAA orientation PowerPoint and the HIPAA handout before taking your quiz. The next thing you have to do is attach these files that we downloaded. So you click Browse My Computer, and you click on the HIPAA handout, the Word document, and then you browse again. You click on the PowerPoint, and you click Open, and then you click Submit. And you now have created the first item, which is the HIPAA materials. So your next step is to get this quiz set up. And to do that, you're on step 3. And you have to right-click on the test export file and save that to your computer so that you can import it. Once that's saved, you go back to your Blackboard course site and you click down to Control Panel, Course Tools, Test Surveys and Pools, Tests, and you click Import Test. Click Browse My Computer. Click on the file, the zip file, the test of the HIPAA quiz, the export file, and it will quickly come in there because it's not a very big quiz. And now you have to go make it available to students. So again, you click on HIPAA and OSHA, you click Assessments, Test, and you should have a link that says HIPAA quiz. Click on that, click Submit. And your directions should populate for you. You have 2 options to change. You need to make the test available, and you need to allow multiple attempts. Change those 2 options and click Submit. Our final step is to go to the gradebook, click Full Grade Center, and you can see at the end of your gradebook that you now have a column that says HIPAA quiz. Click on the chevron, click Edit Column Information, and there are 2 things in here that need to be changed. You need to change your primary display to percentage, and actually there's 3 things. So primary display to percentage, score attempts using highest grade, and under here where it says include the column in grade center calculations, change that to no. And then it won't affect the scores for the rest of your class and calculate into your gradebook because you probably don't want it to. So click submit and you are done. You can now go test this by logging in as a student using your hypothetical student account and taking the HIPPA and OSHA quizzes.